Recording.
Okay. Welcome back. I know everybody miss me. Even the trolls and those who just come to be entertained. They come to the right place. Now, some people might be grossed out of the picture on your screen, yeah? It's here or there. Which one?
Yeah, it's always on
It's
that
always
side.
on,
Yeah, always.
You might be grossed out. You might be, oh, what is this Michael up to today? But this, as you can see on your screen, yeah? This is in China, yeah? This is a Lichi province of China, yeah? They are the dog meat festival, yeah? Begins June the 21st. It's going on right now as we speak, yeah? Until the end of June, the 30th of June, 2020. It started back in 2010, and every year they have this festival of killing and eating dogs. Yeah, maybe some people might be grossed out, yeah, and some people might be looking at the picture and feeling sick inside. I can understand. It's not our culture to eat dogs. Yeah, it's not Jamaican culture, and it's certainly not Dutch culture. Dutch people love their dogs. Yeah,
We're the only country that don't have stray dogs.
yeah.
So yeah, we definitely love dogs.
The moment a dog is homeless, they just take them to a shelter or something, yeah? And you can adopt a dog here.
Yeah.
Dutch people love dogs so much. If I'm on the streets with my dog and I beg, I am asking for money, they quickly to give the dog. They feel sorry for the dog before they feel sorry for me. That's the truth. You see a homeless guy and a homeless dog, they're like, oh, look at the dog. Oh, never mind that fucker. Look at the dog. That's how much I love a dog. And this is shocking to me. Well, not so shocking now, I must be honest. Because I knew about this maybe 3-4 years ago. When I came across it, I was like, damn, this cannot be happening. But it is happening. Yeah? And because I'm objective, I have to say, yeah, let them do what they do. For
To
real.
a certain extent, yeah, but one of the problems, because I didn't know it started in 2010. I thought it was an older tradition than that, but
it's recent.
I do know that they actually do steal dogs from other people and stuff like that because it's worth more money at that time, and that's fucked up. Like if you're stealing someone's pet, but I don't mind people eating dogs, but I do mind the way they treat dogs and how they treat wildlife and stuff like that in China. I don't think it's alright. Like at least treat it properly, right? So
there are more pictures I can show you, would put up, but no, just leave this one because that's so gross. There are little, not kennels. I don't want to say kennels, yeah, but some cages with dogs, yeah, and about maybe 50 dogs. A little, maybe a meter and a half thing that made out of bamboo.
Yeah, exactly.
And the dogs are piled on top of each other.
Yeah, but they also burn the coat of the fur of the dogs while they're alive and shit like that, which isn't okay. Like,
but what the developed world saying about that? What is Europe saying about that?
Not enough.
Not, but why? They're scared. Because
I think so. But they're gonna have like this weird conference soon with China, with the whole European Union to kind of set some rules and stuff like that for China because
China getting out of control.
Yeah, well, I think countries are getting really pissed off at China for the things they're responsible of at the moment.
Yeah, it will only be talking. They cannot do nothing to China. Europe and America can do nothing to China except talk. That's all they can do.
Yeah, well, there are definitely things they can do.
Like what? Sanctions.
They can, embargoes. Like you shouldn't underestimate the buying power of Europe and America. Like if they put an embargo on China and they do it in places where it hits China, you can definitely count on China changing some stuff.
Yes,
because they are also dependent upon us.
Yeah, they are the manufacturing powerhouse of the planet.
Yeah.
Because they make things so cheap that we as a consumer just go and buy it.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like cutting off your nose to spite your face. If you try to sanction China, where will your goods come from? Tell me. Especially in America, where will America goods? Everything in Walmart and all those mart come from China.
Yeah, definitely.
So to sanction China would be like cutting off your nose again to spite your face. So what and the thing with America, if America cannot bully you down per se, go and throw a bomb on you and just steal what you have.
Yeah.
Then it's like they're confused. They don't know what to do. The only thing America can do is just come and stamp you down. Nothing with diplomacy they can do. Nothing at all.
I wouldn't agree, man. I think there are definitely some things that they could do, but I don't think it's a lot. But like stuff like, I think there's a lot of things we can't say shit about because it's simply another country with another culture, you know.
Exactly, we have to be careful.
Stuff like the wildlife markets they have there, like they stack like 20 to 30 different kinds of animals atop of each other, which are bleeding and shitting all over each other.
Yeah.
And that it's a breeding ground for a pandemic, which we are in right now. Like there's definitely some things we should step up to because we've been lucky with this pandemic, but it could have also been something like Ebola or something, you know, where half of the people fucking dies. So it's a serious threat to the world. Like those wildlife markets are a serious threat to humankind. So
if they're there eating it down by themselves, yeah, and keeping their tradition to themselves, I really don't have a problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
It might gross me out, but I'm sure a lot of things that Jamaican do will not gross other people out. They might look at it strange.
Exactly. There are some stuff that's just difference between culture, but like those wildlife markets, they put the whole world in danger, which isn't okay.
Like what happened in Wuhan.
Yeah, exactly.
December,
because
November
if you have like 30 different kinds of animals, you make it really easy for a virus to be able to spread easily between other species, right?
To mutate down there.
Exactly. So, the dog festival is another thing. Like, personally, I don't like that shit, you know?
Yeah, it's disgusting to look at.
Yeah, and at the least they should, like, not burn off the fucking fur off the dogs while they're alive and stuff like that. But on the other hand, it's not I don't have the authority to say something about that.
They say, I might be wrong, well not, they say fear brings out a certain whatever in the meat.
Yeah.
For real. They say,
yeah.
So when they burn the dog alive, the fear, the dog in such terror that it release some enzyme or something in the meat and you get more tender. And I shouldn't even know all that about dog meat. But they say it happens in every other meat. The cows, goat, all that. You see me? But it's weird. This is just, to me, this is disgusting. And it's only because I never eat a dog and I don't intend to eat a dog. But are there restrictions in Europe? Yeah? That somebody from that side of the world cannot come here, and when you look, your pet is missing all of a sudden.
Yeah.
What is to say that, because listen, Jamaicans have reggae festival, yeah?
Yeah.
And then Europe, they just import it here and they have it, yeah? Every year when Bob Marley birthday, you know, I drink something to him and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I sort of import the culture. Who should tell some Chinese that don't import their culture here under disguise? And
because a reggae festival is making music and the dog festival is fucking burning dogs alive, man.
But who is to say there's not maybe 2 or 3 gather around their fire?
It's definitely happening. Like
in their house.
Yeah, I think it's mostly a racist joke, but like people saying that you should watch out with your cats at Chinese restaurants and stuff like that. No, it doesn't happen a lot, but there are certainly instances of people doing that, you know.
And I'm not being like negative towards them, but it does happen. It happens in the States also.
Yeah.
There are pictures of dogs.
There are definitely people who aren't Chinese who do that shit too, you know, because there are some sick fucks. So
it's weird, but bottom line, we just have to watch what we eat. Yeah. That's why when I go to the store to buy chicken or whatnot, I get the whole chicken.
Yeah.
So I know that's chicken. Yeah. Even if it's grown in a lab, I know, well, that's chicken. Yeah, you see me?
Yeah.
You cannot fool me with that shit. But yo, we just have to watch how to eat, and this is disgusting. But Chinese don't give a fuck. Okay.